guard and slippers, Mayor Carlisle helped release some moi back into the ocean in Waikiki. The Hawaii Pacific University's Oceanic Institute donated the moi to the Waikiki Aquarium after 15 moi were stolen from the outdoor fish tank last year. The occasion was to celebrate April as Earth Month in Honolulu. The month-long celebrations kicked off with the city's 4th annual Maukatimakai Expo held at Waikiki Aquarium. There were lots of activities where kids could learn about storm runoff and environmental pollution.
Okay, here we go. When it rains, any rubbish left on the street will wash into the storm drain and go in the ocean. Is that true or false? Wait, so if there's rubbish on the street and it rains, where's that rubbish going to go? Into the storm drain, right?
Yeah.
And when it goes to the storm drain, where do the storm drains go? Where do they go?
Down.
Down and into the where? To the ocean, right. Good job. All right, good answer.
There's this magnificent water, and everything that we do here on the island impacts that. And back in the old days when I was growing up, we didn't worry about sewage, we didn't worry about garbage, we didn't worry about plastic. Happily, the young people are now learning because of your efforts about that, so that we are now going to make it far more friendly for our oceans and reef by doing the right things here on the shore.
You can see when you're spraying on the plants just drink up all the water and they soak it up and it's not going anywhere. When we spray here where there's no plants, all the water starts going down into that.
See all the water going into the ocean because there's no plants there.
When you get dirt on the reef, then the reef can't live anymore, so it dies.
We're trying to figure out how all the plastic gets into the sand or gets into the ocean.
The head of the city's Environmental Services Division is an avid surfer, and he wants to make sure the wrong stuff doesn't end up in the ocean.
You can see why this type of a program is so special to us, because we are in the water as well. And so anything that we do for the environment in the city and county of Honolulu improves everybody's life. And I'm also a citizen of Honolulu, so it improves my life also.
Gary Gill says it's the Department of Health's job to monitor environmental pollution going into the ocean.
Our mission in the Department of Health is to keep the earth clean and the people healthy, and those are the same thing. When you think about living on the island, as the mayor said, we really need to think about how we as a human race, we as people, can live in greater balance with the environment, more so than anybody else needs to think about it, because our land base is so small, our resources are so tiny and so fragile. The ocean is one of our most valuable resources. It's exactly what makes us who we are. And so as a result of that, we use it for recreation, we use it for essentially relaxation and sort of reviving ourselves when we go into it. Everything that we can do to renew this beautiful resource, to keep it clean, to keep it something that we can all use for our education, for our relaxation, and for every other purpose that it gives us, the better.